Daniel Defoe. Life and Works. Daniel Defoe was born in 1660 into a family of dissenters, a Protestant sect which refused the authority of the Church of England. He was educated at Newington Green in one of the best dissenting academies where he studied practical subjects such as modern languages, economics, and geography, besides the traditional ones. His father wanted a religious career for him, but Defoe began working as an apprentice and then went into business on his own. He suffered two bankruptcies, which he faced both with the legal and illicit means. He started to write in Whig papers as a journalist. His greatest achievement was the Review, the periodical which he published 3 times a week from 1704 to 1713. He became a famous and well-paid intellectual by writing political essays and pamphlets till the reign of Queen Anne. The Queen did not like his critical attitude and had him arrested, tried, and imprisoned. He even made 3 appearances in the pillory, which were meant to degrade him publicly, but which turned into triumph when some of his friends threw flowers at him instead of rocks or rotten eggs. He denied his Whig ideas so as to be freed and became a secret agent for the new government. When he was about 60, he started to write novels which were very successful. In 1719, he published his first novel, Robinson Crusoe, which was followed by Captain Singleton. In 1720, The Voyage, story of a captain who becomes a pirate. In 1722, he published Maud Flanders, which is about the adventures of a woman who was born in Newgate prison in London, and Colonel Jack, which tells the story of a pickpocket who repents and ends up leading a prosperous and respectable life. Defoe's last novel was Roxana, which deals with the adventures of a high society woman who exploits her beauty to obtain what she wants. Thanks to the money he earned with these works, he could afford a comfortable standard of life, but his old creditors haunted him and led him into numerous adventures till his death in 1731. Defoe's novels. Defoe is generally regarded as the father of the English novel, the representative of a new social class that wanted to see their life and ideals portrayed in literature. His narrative technique was original and became the basis for the development of the realistic novel. His novels are fictional autobiographies, always pretending to be true stories through the biographical details and memories provided by the protagonist. They are also preceded by a preface by the author which emphasizes their authenticity. The structure of the novels is characterized by a series of episodes and adventures held together by the unifying presence of a single hero. The lack of a coherent plot is due to the fact that Defoe neither planned his works nor revised them. His main aim as a writer was to produce a large and effective output not intended for a critical audience. Defoe used retrospective first-person narration and the author's point of view, mainly coincided with the main characters. The characters are presented from the inside and through their actions rather than from the outside. They usually appear in isolation, either physically, like Robinson Crusoe, or socially, like Moll Flanders, in their struggle for survival or for their daily bread.